The Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Jet sweep, trying to get the edge. Shakes off the tackler. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that is how you stop the jet sweep if you're on defense. You get penetration up front. Yeah, they're going to try to outflank you, but they can't do anything about it if you got dudes up front winning one-on-one.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Push down for the tackle.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball in 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Leaves it with the back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Leaves it with the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to move it through the air. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run, a pickup of 6. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Howard. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's right on target. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it. Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be third down. They'll run it from the gun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Georgia 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Georgia on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Moving away from pressure. Ball in the air, intercepted! And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
They're only 1 for 3 on fourth down attempts, but they'll try it again here. The throw. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Power football with the run. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Bell. Touchdown, Georgia! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
My philosophy on going for two is only when you have to. The receiver on the jet sweep. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and with that, they take the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Slips through the line. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 39 after a good return on that one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Moves away as he feels pressure. He fires it out to the right. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught over the middle, it's Scott. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Timeout by the defense as they're trying to ice this kicker. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job on the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground with the back. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Extending the play. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. The throw. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 10, Georgia 8.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those touchdown Dogs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Georgia, number 1, with the carry.
So with the lead at 4, they're going to go for 2 to make sure they don't lose it on a late touchdown. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by a touchdown, a 6-point edge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for blockers. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah,
and it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm, not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page, and they weren't right there, and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Georgia going up tempo. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. To throw, it's Beck. Feeling some heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. Spits it out to the back. Finds him out of the backfield. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Trying to pound their way in. He stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt. They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown, but he couldn't get it in for the 2. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Here's a throw downfield late. And he reels it in inside the 30. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. They're going to run it. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quick strike complete. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They finish it off with a little gadget play to get into the end zone. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quarterback strolling away from Heath. It'll be incomplete, trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Grab near the sticks. It's Lovett. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Lets it fly. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's Beck. He misses his man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking down the middle. He caught it. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, look out! The 10! Touchdown, Ohio State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
They desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the